Fam, I think we just had the shortest show ever, man. Some mad technical difficulties. But anyways, we're here. We're here. We're finally on. Um, crazy technical difficulties we just had. Apologies to everybody that was logged on the last one. Came on 7 seconds and it was done, man. I just pressed the mad button on here. I apologize to everyone. But big up to everybody that's tuning in right now. You true to the Fight Week show. And this is my boy William. William, what's going on, my bro?
Yo, you know how it goes. You know how it goes. We're starting the fight show this year. This year's gonna be a little bit different to how it's always been, because obviously we're missing a big brother of us. So it's gonna be a little bit different. It's gonna be a little bit, I don't know, more
Yeah, man.
UFC
You
and more
you
fight
know,
talk. More fight talk, more fight talk, more fight talk. It's gonna be just fight talk all throughout the whole year. So we see how it goes. But
yeah, man.
anyways, but before we go on, I've got that conjunctivitis stupid thing on the eye
The eye
stuff.
thing,
Yeah, I've got that
yeah.
really badly.
Well,
Yeah,
the
so
cataracting
yeah,
conjunctivitis,
so
boy.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on. So I look like a vampire right now. I'm looking at my eyes like, whoa, I don't even look like I'm
Bro.
alive. But
Well, hopefully you get well soon and all that. But hey, let's let's delve into it because we've had a few weeks off. Big up to Taib. Um, we've had a few weeks off, and December has been crazy, man. And you know what? Before we really get onto that, big up, big up to everyone that's subscribed to us because the support has been crazy, man, over the last few days. Over the last few days, when we put the channel together, everybody that's been on the channel to show support, to subscribe to us, thank you very much. We don't take your support for granted, man. You know what I mean? So, and as we continue this new journey, hope you come along with us and hope we enjoy it together, build together, grow this channel together, all of that stuff. You know what I mean? So thank you to all of you lot, man. Um, we have UFC Vegas 46 this weekend. Calvin Keita versus Giga Chikate. Um, but before then, we've had a 4 week break. You know, sort of like Christmas gone. Everybody's had their break, and now business is back as usual. The shop is open. Uncle Dana's opened the shop. And what he's done right off the back, is give us fights. Fights, fights, fights. Right? Is what Dana's giving us. So we've got the Francis Ngannou fight coming up with Cyril Gane. Obviously, that was already kind of made. That was kind of made. But there's new fights that's been put on the horizon. It's come out today and said as good as ever that Usman and Leon Edwards it's now official. Um, and that potentially could be UFC London because it's saying they're looking at it for the summer, coming to London. So give me your thoughts on that one, especially Leon been waiting for so long and the adversity that Leon has had to go through. They took him off the rankings, remember, bro? Just give me your thoughts on Usman and Leon Edwards being made.
okay, simple. Usman's gonna win because he's already beat him. So for me, I don't think it's about how Usman beats him this time. That's all it's about right now. Because right now we all know Usman's too much above all these guys. Anyone who beats him it'll be a lucky punch that catches him. Usman. Usman is not the type where you can actually beat up to win a fight. I think you have to like catch him or something, get him in a, I don't know, submission or something. So for me, it's Usman all day. I mean, if you can't,
Okay.
if you're getting rocked by Nate Diaz, then Usman might put you to sleep. And I can't believe I'm saying this because about a year ago I did not think Usman was a knockout guy at all.
I mean, it's definitely something that Usman has added to. Usman has added that to his game. He's definitely added that to his game since leaving Sanford MMA, and he's gone to the Onyx gym with Trevor Whitman up in there, um, and the kind of service that Usman is getting right now, and the kind of training he's picking up from Trevor Whitman is made his hands better. It's made his hands better. I don't think his hands
I'm waiting for his kicks
are
because
still.
I'm waiting for his kicks because he trains with Gage too.
Yeah, but Usman don't throw a lot of like calf kicks like that. Usman likes front kicks straight in your gut, things that take your cardio away like that. You know what I mean? Usman one of the baddest at front kicks. He uses it more than people really notice it. You know, and it's one of the things that he uses to set up his takedowns as well. You know what I mean? Because you think it's coming, and he might throw a looping shot because now he's got hands, or he might go to take you down. But that midsection is always being attacked to the point where you don't know whether it's going to come up or come down. And a lot of people, now that you know how good his hands are, they're worried about, you know what I mean, the power from up there, and they're worried about the takedown because it's also good. It's also good at takedowns. So that's one aspect of Usman's game. Now let's talk about Leon Edwards, because for me, I think I think Leon Edwards has been through the mill. He's been through the mill. They gave him Belal. That fight ended in a disastrous way. So big up Belal. Belal's my boy. You know what I mean? They gave him Belal. That fight didn't end up in the way it was supposed to end. Yeah, it was going to beat Belal anyways. You know what I mean? So I didn't see Belal winning that fight. But the fight didn't end how it wanted it to end. Then they removed Leon Edwards from rankings to go and fight Chimaev. Now Chimaev then caught COVID, right? Chimaev caught COVID, so Leon ain't got no opponent. So they lined him up again. Nate Diaz. He was whooping Nate Diaz ass. Nate's my boy, same way. Whooping his ass for 24 and a half minutes. Rock. Nate rocked it.
One sec. Hold on, one sec. Could you give me the link for this thing for Isaac for the show? What's the name of the show? The fight show.
Yeah, the Fight Week show.
Gotcha.
So, um, so
Leon was beating him. Leon was.
yeah, he was beating Nate Diaz. So Nate Diaz obviously rocked him last minute, rocked him. But everybody still claim Nate almost got the glory. I mean, how do you whoop somebody's ass for 25 minutes, and then you know what I mean, the man you've been beating up for so long gets the glory? So it's just one of those that you think to yourself like, I don't know. Because Leon's got hands, and what he keeps praying is he hopes at one point that Usman start falling in love with his hands. So we'll see how that fight pans out when it does happen. We have Volkanovski versus Korean Zombie. What's your thoughts on that fight there?
I think Volkanovski and Max to me are they're like Kobe and Usman. I can't see past them. I can't see past them too. I can't see past as Volkanovski showed your boy. Destroyed your boy.
Why you bringing up bullshit?
Well, I just had to. He's only as good as his last fight.
All right. You know what? Yeah. You know what? I can't lie. Volkanovski dominated Brian Ortega, and
dominated.
on top of dominating, yeah, I'm saying it. He dominated Brian Ortega. Like he did. Brian Ortega had maybe a couple moments second round, maybe the fifth round in that guillotine there. You know what I mean? But when you look at the whole fight, it dominated Brian Ortega. You know, so for me, Volkanovski is that guy
Durable,
now. You know what I
durable.
mean? You don't do
Now I
that to
still
Max
think no.
Holloway
I still think
twice,
Max is that guy. For me, I still think Max is that guy.
bro. You don't beat Max Holloway twice. I don't care what
He did. He
what
did.
what what.
He
You
did.
see,
You and I both know he did.
bro.
Why you and me gonna
The
argue?
history
You and I
books,
both know he
the
did.
his the history books, the paper, the records, all of that will show that he did. Now let's go with the history books. Let's go with the records. Yeah, the record says he beat him twice. Yeah, so it's as far as I'm concerned, it's kind of closed that chapter. Well, they were going to do another one. Holloway's had to pull out, and that's why we got Korean Zombie in here now. But do you think Korean Zombie got any kind of chance, anything to offer here against Volkanovski?
He could surprise us. He could surprise us because you're not like Volkanovski. I think if you're looking at people Volkanovski thought he would defend the title against, I don't think Korean Zombie popped up in his head once. So if there's the people you're not watching, they're the ones who surprise you.
And that's the thing with being a champion because everybody everybody's preparing for you. You don't even know who you're preparing for as a champion, but everyone's preparing for you. Everybody's watching you. They're watching the holes in your game, and they're preparing for you. They're coming for you. You know what I mean? You the target. You're the target, bud. You the target. You got the
You're the
target on
champ.
your back, and that's the thing. So we'll see what Korean Zombie brings to the table. I like Korean Zombie. I like the way he fight. He comes with pressure. He comes forward. Um, and he's never in a boring fight, in my opinion. All the fights that I've seen him being in, he's never in a boring fight. So this one is really going to be those two ain't really in a boring fight. Really, Volkanovski don't do boring fights neither. So yeah, it's going to be a good one. And the last one I just wanted to bring to your
Wait, wait,
attention
wait, wait, wait,
is
wait, 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 wait. Before we go off of Volkanovski, did
yeah,
you see him sat next to Whitaker?
he's a big lad, man.
They look the same. One fight's 145.
Bro,
Yeah,
Volka,
145. And the other fight's 185.
yeah,
They look almost the same. Volkanovski
I
even looked
heard
bigger than him at one point.
Bro, I heard Volko used to weigh like 220, 225, something like that.
Nah,
Like
that's a cheat code, bro. That
that
is
brother is
cheating.
also that brother used to he was wham. He was
He's
wham.
Khabibing him.
You
He's
know?
Khabibing him down there. He's Khabibing him
I
down
don't
there.
know. I don't know how, you know what I mean? But yeah, that brother was wham, man. Shout out to everybody watching on playback as well. All of you watching on playback, big up to all of you. Um we just about to preview the Calvin Cater fight, but we just talking about some MMA news that's common, and uh, gonna get William's thought now on Kobe versus Gamebred that's just been booked as well for the 5th of March. Gamebred Kobe that's been booked.
Do you
What are you
know what?
saying?
Do you know what? I'm gonna be everyone's party pooper here.
Go on, party poop.
Damn, you smoke weed?
I'm listening to you, bro.
Okay. Smoke too.
Bro, you been chuffing your shit, man. Yeah, man. So Gamebred Kobe.
It's gonna be a long night for Gamebred. That's all I can say. A lot of people are gonna be surprised by what's gonna happen to Gamebred. That's what I'm gonna say. Like everyone thinks that Kobe ain't got no hands. He's gonna get rocked. He's gonna get this. He's gonna get smoked. Let's watch and see. I think it's gonna be more like Usman, Masvidal the first time. That's how I feel. I feel like it's gonna go. Oh, do you know a mad stat?
Yeah, share it. Share it with us.
In the last 5 fights, yeah, between these
Mm.
two guys, in their last 5 fights, they've lost to Usman 4 times.
That's a beautiful stat.
Did you know that?
That's a
Both of
beautiful
their
stat.
last 5 fights, yeah? If you put all together, last 5 fights, they've lost to Usman 4 times.
It's wild. It's wild, and that's why Usman is the pound for pound king in that division. Um, well, in the organization, basically in the sport. So, but looking at this fight coming up, Kobe Gamebred, I think the fight's gonna be it's gonna be way more exciting than people are trying to give it credit for, man. You know what I mean? Because people are picking one winner. I think Gamebred might know one or two things about Kobe that people don't really know, and he might go there. He might just go there with Kobe. You know, I know you. I know you don't see it, but it's look.
It's not that I don't
Who
see it.
knew?
It's just how
Who?
look. I've seen videos of Kobe really washing like really washing Masvidal. Like it
The
wasn't.
the
He was
reason
playing with him. It was
the
painful to
reason why I
watch.
say that the reason why I say that when you look at some of the fights that we've seen recently, even in the past, where it's been teammates or friends, people that's trained together before, Usman, Gilbert Burns, um, even the one coming up with Cyril Gann and Francis, you know, that's intriguing. Um, Juliana Pena talking about Amanda from Strikeforce from back then and knowing how to take her into deep. There might be one or two things that set man might know, but you won't see them tap into it until they really got in there. Look at Dillashaw and Sandhagen. You know what I mean? Dillashaw been out for so long, came back, but he had to tap in because he knew Sandhagen so well. You
He
know what
used
I
to
mean?
beat
They've been in
Sandhagen
there together.
anyways. He used to beat him
Yeah,
anyways.
but this is what I'm trying to say to you. So when it comes to teammates or fighters that really know each other like that, you know what I mean? There's no telling what could happen. There's no telling what could happen.
There is the one who always wins, always wins.
Yeah, but we don't know who always wins between them two. That's what I'm trying to say.
Usman used to beat Gilbert.
They- no, I'm talking about Game Bread and
TJ
Kobe
used
though.
to beat Garbrandt. Who else? Give us more. TJ used to beat Sandhagen. More. Give me more.
Well, like I said, all right. What about say Dustin and Kobe? Say Dustin and Kobe or Dustin and Game Bread because Dustin is going 170 now with Nate. That's in the works,
I feel
right?
sorry for
And they're all
Dustin.
in the
I feel sorry for that. Look, anyone in 170 who wants to fight Kobe, whose name's not Usman, I feel sorry for.
okay. Okay.
I already
You
said
know
the
what?
two of them are levels
I,
above.
I rate Kobe as well. Don't think I'm trying to knock Kobe here. You know what I mean?
You are.
I rate
You
Kobe
are.
as well.
No, you don't.
It talks a lot of crap, but actually, boy, the brother can fight. The brother can fight. There's no denying that, man. Kobe can back whatever trash is talking. You know what I mean? He can definitely back it. So is one of those. Let's get into the picks. Let's get into the picks real quick, and we're gonna rifle through them. Um, pick our bonuses, performance of the night, fight of the night. We know how the rule go. 3 points if you get it spot on. 1 point if you get one fighter in on the fight of the night, and then we'll tot up the total at the end of the year, and we'll see who's got more. What we doing? 50. Yeah,
Yeah.
you do 50. Yeah,
Yeah.
all right. Let's do 50. 50 pounds. 50 pounds to the winner. Um, come end of the year. Now the first fight.
Isaac's like,
Okay. So the first fight on the card is TJ Brown. TJ Brown fighting Charles Rosa. Um, TJ Brown I'm gonna go with TJ Brown.
You didn't even give stats.
Oh, you want stats?
Normally,
Okay,
you
TJ
normally
Brown
give
is
stats.
TJ Brown is 15-8,
Yeah, and
and Charles Rosa 22-9.
I'm going with Charles Rosa. Come on. Let's start the year off by just starting beef. Bucket. Started.
Okay, next fight on the card, Brian Kelleher, 23-12, and this is a bantamweight, 135, and we got Kevin Krum, 9-2. I'm gonna go with Brian Kelleher here.
Dito.
Okay. All right. Next fight we got on the card is Ramiz Brahimaj fighting Kot Magi. This one's even Stevens. This one, Brahimaj is 9-3. Kot Magi is 20-10.
Brahimaj.
Okay, I'm gonna go with Brahimaj as well. And the last fight on the prelims is Jamie Pickett fighting Joseph Holmes on this one. Jamie Pickett fighting Joseph Holmes. Joseph Holmes 7-1, and Jamie Pickett 12-6.
Holmes. Is it Dito?
Yeah, I'm
I
gonna
knew
go
it.
Holmes too.
I knew it. So apart from the first one, you mirrored me. So I could only get 1 point more than you in this zone.
First fight on the main card. Um, Joanderson Brito is fighting Bill Algeo. Um, Bill Algeo 14-6, and Brito's 12-2. I'm gonna go with Brito.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Brito as well.
Big up, Diego C. Palace. Salute to your brother. Red and blue smoke up the palace, bro. Yeah, man. It's not good. It's not a good night for you lot. But I'm glad you're here though. Thank you for turning up. Um, Third fight on the card. Ketlin Chikagian, 16-4, fighting Jennifer Maya, 19-7.
Jennifer Maya.
Jennifer Maya. Mm. I'm gonna go with Chikagian.
I knew you would.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna give Chikagian a chance. I'm gonna give her a chance. Um,
She let me down the last fight, or whatever fight she lost in. She let me down on that one. She really gave up when she didn't have to.
well, let's hope she don't let me down this time. You know what I mean? Let's
I
hope
hope
she
she
don't let me
does.
down.
You got a knack of getting away with people that let people down, and you seem to get them.
Right, Brandon Royval, fighting Buntoring. This is at 125. Brandon Royval 12-6. Buntoring 17-3. I'm gonna go with Buntoring here. Rogerio Buntoring. Where are you going on this one?
Royval.
Going with Brandon Royval.
He's let me down a few times, but he's still my boy.
Okay.
He even let me down against the champion. Remember that fight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we got Chase Sherman fighting Jet Collier. Jet Sherman 15-8. Jet Collier 12-6.
I'll let you go.
Okay, I'm going with Jet Collier.
Fuck, I'm going the opposite.
I'm going with Jet Sherman. And on the main card, I mean main event.
Main event.
Main event. What are you saying? Calvin Keita versus Giga Chikadze. What are you saying? What are you saying? What are you saying?
I'm going Giga.
Dominance, yeah. I knew you got a soft spot for. I knew you got a soft spot for this table, man.
Okay, so let's see
Big
where
up
you
Dominance MMA.
go. Let's see where you go.
Dominance, fam. What's wrong with you?
Oh, Dito. Wow.
All right. So nobody's picking Keita. You ain't picking Keita? No.
No.
All right. I was just trying to see if I could tempt you. You know what I mean? Yeah. Let's get right through to the bonuses real quick. Bonuses. Fight of the night. Fight of the night. I'm gonna go Keita versus Chikadze for fight of the night. And performance of the night, I'm gonna go Brian Kelleher.
Dito for the fight of the night.
All right. Keita Giga. Yeah.
Charles Rosa.
Charles Rosa for performance of the night.
Yeah.
That's a good pick still. That's not a bad pick. Yeah, man. Okay. That concludes the end of our picks. And on Sunday we're gonna come back and own our picks. We're gonna talk about the fight. And on some of the pay-per-views, we're going to be doing watch-alongs for some of the pay-per-views, especially the big one. We're going to start with the Francis one, and some of the pay-per-views that's been put together. We're going to do watch-along for them, especially on the main cards. So big up to everybody that's joining right now. Salute to all of you lot. Yeah, man. You know that, man. You know that. And because it's a martial art move by Abu Dhabi to John Terry's jaw. That's why. You know what I mean. That's why it's a proper photo for the thing, man. You know what I mean. Um, Edson Barboza will be proud of that one. What do you think? What do you think, William? Barboza will be proud of it.
Yeah, of course he would be. Come on.
Right. Couple other quick fights that's been put together. Misha Tate is going to be fighting Lauren Murphy on the Volkanovski card, and Piotr Jan is booked to fight on the same card.
He's booked to fight the pussy.
Is booked to fight Sterling
The
on the
pussy.
same card. Yeah, man. So, boy, there's some cards that have been put together, man. Some lovely card.
Are we gonna
Joaquin
bet on that?
Buckley.
Are we gonna bet on that? Jan Sterling fight.
When we do the
No, 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 no,
preview,
no,
man, we
no,
can
no, no,
drop
no,
some
no,
bets
no,
in. I'm not doing
no,
it
no, no. Because
now. I
we
need
bet on
to
it before.
I need to see more. I need to see more. I need to
What do
see
you mean
more.
you
You ain't
need to
getting
see?
a you ain't
You got your
you're not getting
championship.
you're not getting a you're not getting a rematch just like that. But you're not getting a rematch on the bet just like that. Why are you trying to finesse me like that, fam?
Fam, back your champion.
No, no, fam. I need to see more. I need to
Of
see
what?
more.
He's rested
I need
his
to
whole time.
consult the oracle. I need to consult the oracle, bro. Let me consult the oracle, see what's happening, and then we'll go from there.
He's rested all this time. His cardio will be great right now.
Big up Diego C. Palace. Thank you very much. Congratulations on over 309 subs. Yeah, we're working on it. Thank you. And this is all down to you guys, man. Everybody that's watching live, everybody that's watching on playback, your continued support is needed for the channel, man. Thank you very, very much. Oliver Nabora, salute to you, bro. Thank you very much for joining us. Um, yeah, so we're working on it, and your support is what's gonna keep it growing. You feel me? Um, we've come to the end of the show. We've come to the end of the show. Just drop some more MMA news there. Thank you very much for joining us tonight. We've done our picks, and we're going to be back on Sunday to talk about the fight that's just happened and own our picks from there. Break down the fights and see what's up for the next fight week. It's a fight week show after all, so we're gonna see you on Sunday. It will. What do you want to say to the people before we go?
We'll see you on Sunday.
Big up everybody that's joined us. Salute to all of you guys. Love.
Peace.